Hello YouTube world, Mac Daddy 1911A1 here with the Shade Tree Survivalists. This is a thank you video to all my subscribers and all the viewers who have watched the videos. And the reason I'm saying thank you today is because you, the viewers, just bought me a brand spanking new camera. What? No, don't be freaking out and checking your bank account. I didn't rob you. I didn't hack into a computer and steal your money. No. All these aggravating ads that you see on my channel now have actually paid me a little bit of money. Not a lot, but enough to buy a new camera. Not a very fancy camera, not a very expensive camera, but a brand new camera nonetheless that's a little bit easier to work with and is in the format that is easily uploaded to YouTube. So maybe, just maybe, the videos that I start to upload from now on will be a little bit faster, a little quicker to upload. Now it is a high definition camera, but I'm not going to necessarily use the high definition setting because the bigger the file, the longer it takes to upload. And unless we really want to pull the details out, in a video like a close-up on a gun or a knife or whatever the case may be, I'll probably just leave it standard definition, I think it's 780 by 620 or something of that nature. I don't remember all the details, but anywho, that's not it, and that is not all. The very first check was for a couple of months. Okay, so I'm not making much off of this, but the very first check was after taxes, because I had them go ahead and take the taxes out up front, so I don't get hammered at the end of the year by the IRS. But it was $186 after taxes, like I said. It also afforded me enough money to buy me a Frankford Arsenal quick and easy case tumbler for my spent brass to clean it, as well as and I don't think I grabbed, yeah I did, here it is, a bag of media. And this is 5 pounds, cost me $10. And man, that stuff works really well. It's pretty quiet to be what it is. I mean, it's loud if you're trying to sleep, but like you're watching TV, stick it in another room, turn it on, and you barely hear it. So it's not very loud, and it really shakes the piss out of the brass, and it sort of makes it sort of like a washing machine. It makes it curl in and out like this. From the center and into the out and then back over to the center, but it works really well. So that will speed up my reloading operation. Still have to size the ammo and the cases and trim them and deprime them and prime them and blah blah blah. But the cleaning of the cases so they're not dirty, so they won't stick inside the gun. That's one of the time-consuming things. But without these ads, ladies and gentlemen, I would not be able to afford this. And I know I've already stated that, I understand they're aggravating. When I get on YouTube, I don't get on YouTube to watch ads. I get on there to watch your content or someone else's content, my own content. But when you broke, it's a necessary evil. But that's the reason I'm wanting to do this video, because you put up with these ads. Some of you guys and gals clicked on the links to the different ads. I'm hopefully for the NRA and so forth. You afforded me this camera. Okay, I was just talking about this the other day in one of my videos. I need a newer camera. I got it. Okay, it is a little Samsung model. I can't remember. It's a F90 or something like that. Oh, and of course it doesn't have it on here. You know how that goes. I don't have the box. HMX-F90. And it has facial recognition technology. It's got all kinds of different little features. The only thing that ticked me off about this camera when I bought it, it didn't say I needed any kind of a card or, SD card or whatever. So I'm assuming it's a hard drive. Well, I opened the box up and it says on the instructions you must have an SD card and it's got a minimum, because I think the minimum size card would be a 6 gigabyte. and 60 up to 64 gigabyte, which is double the memory of the older Sony hard drive camera that I have been using up to this point in time. But it's a great little camera, easy to use. Controls are very familiar. They're laid out very similar to the Sony. The only thing I don't like about it so far is the dual microphones are on top of the lens versus under and in front of the lens. So I'm not sure how well the audio will be, but we'll see as time goes by. Maybe I'll have to get a remote mic, which is something I'd like to do anyway. But yeah, thank you very much. I mean, I know it's a pain in the neck to put up with these ads and so forth, but without the ads and that little bit of money, I mean, I'm only earning about $40 a month, okay? So it's not like I'm getting rich, but it will afford me the ability to do my reloading, but that's not it and that's not all. The second part of this video is to ask you guys what you think would be a great giveaway for Christmas. So we've got October. Well, we're going to count September because September just ended. I haven't been paid for it yet. September, October, November, and December. Okay, so basically 4 months. And I'd like to do a giveaway. So say, let's call it $160. Will be the maximum amount, I think. Now, if the money goes up, I'm going to do better than that. But I would like to say thank you to my viewers by holding another giveaway. Use the money I earn from the ads that you are having to put up with in order to watch the content. And it's just a way of saying thank you for putting up with that aggravation. Okay, maybe we can have a bunch of small items and I can give away 4 or 5 of them. Or maybe one big item. One thing I do want to do, I've already made up my mind about it. I'd like to start a contest and make a custom-made Minuteman stand for some viewers. Okay, I've already sat down and I've figured a different way to build the Minuteman stand out of 3/4 inch plywood, so it's still sturdy enough to carry the load intended. But be a little bit quicker and easier to manufacture, as well as a little bit more handsome. I would not manufacture or build it until the winners are identified and I got the specific dimensions, because everyone doesn't have an Alice backpack with a frame. Some people have wider backpacks. Some people have a much larger area to work with than my little tiny closet. My stand had to be a certain width, a certain depth, because if it was too deep, it was too long, it would not fit in the closet and the doors, me be able to close the doors. Scout, I was up at his house the other day. We were talking about different things, and he had a stand there that he built that looks sort of like the coat tree, I reckon you call it. I'm not sure what you call it, to hang your coats on and your hats and so forth. And it looked very similar to that, to hang his vest on. And I thought, if you've got the room, that will be the bomb. See, I don't have the room. He's got the room, I don't. So he can have his vest next to his Minuteman stand. He can grab the vest, put it on, walk over, grab the backpack, put it on, bam, right out the door he goes. So maybe that's something else we need to, I need to build and add. But the way he did it was so simple, and it just worked out so great. I mean, it was a thing of beauty, to be honest with you. But regardless of the money, a sheet of plywood doesn't cost that much. And I've got a router. I can route the corners so that when they butt, screw it together and so forth. But I wanted to do it that way so that, something personal from me to you. So we'll have 2 giveaways. Let's say by the end of November, we'll do a giveaway for the the Minuteman stand, a custom Minuteman stand. We'll do it the same way as we did before. Just put in the comments you'd like to be entered into the contest. I'll write your name on a master list. When the day for the Minuteman stand giveaway comes up, I'll get another coffee can. I'll put a bunch of pieces of paper or the bottle caps like I used the last time that were already numbered into it. Shake it up, pull it out, and whatever number is drawn, that'll be corresponding with the names on the page. And whoever wins, I'll contact you, get your personal information, your address and so forth, as well as the dimensions that you need. Then I'll make a video where I manufacture it, make it for you, take it back apart, put that sucker in a shipping, ship it off to you UPS. I think that would be a really cool thing to do, and it would also let me have another project, because I love to stay busy. I cannot stand to be idle and bored. It drives me crazy. Okay, that's one contest. Second contest is want ideas from everybody on items to give away for the Christmas giveaway. And a week or so before Christmas, we'll draw the name and those items that we have to give away, item or items, depending on y'all's preference. We can box those babies up, UPS or FedEx those things to you, and hopefully they'll arrive by Christmas. So, anywho, this is MacDaddy1911A1 just saying thank you so very much for putting up these aggravating ads, because they really help me out. I've got a brand new camera, I've got a brand new brass shaker, and the media to go with it, plus 100 45 ACP Full Metal Jacket bullets to do some reloading, all with the $186 that you provided me simply by watching those ads, okay, before you can click skip. But you guys are responsible for that. You guys provided me the new technology, and that's just my way of saying thank you very much. And I'm hoping that as time goes by, we make more revenue, more viewers come in. Maybe we can have a really big giveaway one of these days, a tactical vest, or some BDUs, ACUs, whatever the hell they call them nowadays. Boots. Well, I mean, who knows? Who knows? But just thank you very much. I mean, you guys, y'all been with me since, I lost my job and money's really been tight. And now you guys have contributed simply by watching these stupid ads that none of us really love, but at the same time, some of them hate. Some of them are of interest, the National Rifle Association one and others. But one more thing. If you find one that is against our conservative values, I want you to note who the advertiser is. I mean, who is being advertised. And I want you to shoot me an email, MacDaddy1911A1@gmail.com, or put it in the comments. I have control over that. I'll go in there and I'll ax it. It's simple enough. I mean, in other words, if Bernie Sanders, for instance, that commie bastard, the socialist, but I call him a communist, if he's running political ads on my channel, no, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. But anywho, or gay pride, or anything like that, I'm a conservative to the roots, to the core. All this peer pressure they're trying to push down our throat don't mean a damn thing to me. Nothing. But anywho, MacDaddy1911A1 with the Shade Tree Survivalist. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care and have a great day.